Has the PCI SSC's position on storage of post-authorization sensitive authentication data, or SAD, changed with the advent of PCI DSS 4? No. PCI DSS has long been prohibiting the storage of SAD upon the completion of the authorization process. That includes the full track data and anything on the magnetic stripe data or equivalent on the chip, card verification code, and PIN or PIN block. As stated in PCI DSS requirement 3.3.1, sensitive authentication data must not be stored after authorization, even if it's encrypted. All sensitive authentication data received is rendered unrecoverable upon completion of the authorization process. Now, requirement 3.3.1 also includes the following applicability notes. This requirement does not apply to issuers and companies that support issuing services where SAD is needed for a legitimate issuing business need and have a business justification to store the sensitive authentication data. Requirement 3.3.1 applies even for environments where there are no primary account numbers or PAN present. It's worth noting, though, that requirement 3.3.1 is not eligible for the customized approach. As the PCI SSC stated, PCI DSS version 4 includes new requirements for the protection and management of SAD prior to the completion of authorizing, including a new bullet for coverage of SAD in disposal policies, procedures, and processes, a requirement that any SAD stored prior to the completion of authorization is encrypted using strong cryptography, and there's a new bullet point for issuers and those supporting issuing services that any SAD or any storage of SAD is encrypted using strong cryptography. These additional additions are best practice until the 31st of March 2025. There's a couple of FAQs you might want to reference on the PCI SSC's website. You can look at FAQ 1280, which has got the title, Can Card Verification Codes Values Be Stored for Card on File or Recurring Transactions? And FAQ 1533. For PCI DSS, why is storage of sensitive authentication after authorization not permitted, even when there are no PANs in the environment? Once again, if you have any questions you want answered, please feel free to post a comment or get in touch with us, and we'll make it a subject of a later episode. Thanks for watching.